Hello and welcome to Be Offended with Joe and Tim.
Hey, Joe.
Hello there, Tim.
I like that you breathed in that introduction, and you.
I restrained myself.
Yes, you were really heading for the long haul there. You know,
Yeah.
you were busting your.
It was
your
getting
nut in the first 7 seconds of the podcast.
I've been progressively getting like more and more intense with the intro, I've noticed.
Yeah, and now you backed it down. And I
I'm
appreciate
just
that.
like, let me bring it back to like a few years ago. Plus, I'm being like scouted now, so I kind of have to like.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah. Hopefully, by the time this airs, people will know something.
The $9 we made selling ad once that we split 2 ways apparently was not enough, and Joe is trying to go pro. Joe is trying to get himself under the jurisdiction of the Federal Communications Commission.
Yes, the FCC won't let me be. Yeah, no, it's a thing. And by proxy, Tim is sort of involved, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm just concerned they give you an air shift like when I actually have to work.
Yeah, Guaranteed, it's going to be. First of all, it's probably going to be a morning show, and it'll probably be if it's a morning show. Like I get up at 4 a.m. I travel for however long, it is to travel. And then I'm going to have to end up like doing all kinds of prep. So by the time I'm on the air, it'll be like 7 a.m. And then you'll be like, I'll
be starting my day.
Yeah, I'll already have blown my whole.
Yeah. So Joe's applying to be a real radio host in his geographical region.
Yes.
And then we were going to not tell anyone that he has a co-host. So, and then I was just going to call in randomly on his first day.
Just the same guy.
Then he was just going to leave me on air for like the entire show.
I don't know. The hang up button just doesn't work.
Day after day, week after week, until they realize it's actually a duo. But it only works if Joe gets the shift, night shift.
Yeah.
After 7 p.m.
Yeah, these are. I've noticed these are mostly morning shows, so it'll probably be rough to get anything squeezed in. We could do like written banter. You can pre-record it.
Record it and just put it on.
Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to, since we do that now, but we fall into it, so people might notice I didn't have my signature can opening.
Oh,
during the beginning of the show.
That's why I said what I said on text, because you didn't.
I
you're
have
going
my signature.
Boy, we're
Joe does the
changing
introduction, and so I.
Oh no!
This is the problem with pre-recording, is that I have a nice. I took some nice white Captain Morgan, and then I boiled some regular apple cider, some non-alcoholic apple cider.
Okay.
I mixed it, so I have like a mug right now of rum and warm apple cider. But by the time this show airs, people are like, why is he drinking a warm apple cider in fucking May? So that's the problem.
Yeah, it's still pretty fucking cold in May, depending on your region. Here it is.
Yeah, but they don't sell fresh cider. Fresh cider only comes out,
So it'd be like
a double. Yeah.
All
so, did you see the licensing deal that came out with Disney?
Oh God, it's all wait. There's two different things going on. What you said, Disney. I know about Paramount. I mean, everybody, HBO.
No, that's
Netflix.
like a takeover thing. But
yeah.
no, Disney announced a $1 billion investment with OpenAI, and it's so they would bring its characters.
I saw this. Yes,
to OpenAI.
Yeah.
So you can. So they. I guess they wouldn't be breaking copyright laws.
Of course.
If you use OpenAI. Yeah. Like, do they know the amount of Minnie Mouse gangbang porn?
It's going to be horrible.
About to come. Like,
it's going to be. First of all,
like, who was at that meeting where they're like the Princess Jasmine? You know how much cum Princess Jasmine is going to be covered with? I mean, are they insane?
It's already bad.
Yes, but it's unlicensed, so at least they can like try and shut it down. They're going to like. There's like there's nobody.
It's going to be Yeah.
Are they not perverts? Do they need to hire you or me to be in the meeting? Like, hey guys,
we need to be the voice of reason.
But you do not want to license your actual full out, not like at least now like the AI versions are like slightly off versions of the characters. They're getting better, but still, if you're licensing it, you're probably uploading like the originals. So you're gonna have Pocahontas
wow,
going to town on like the entire Mayflower.
Yeah, man, Pocahontas would be pretty good. No, I just think I have on my list, by the way, Mickey Mouse free from license by the end of the year.
Oh, see the Steamboat Willie version.
Yeah, Steamboat Willie. So he's free. So Steamboat's doing. You're gonna change him to Train Willie.
John, yeah, you will. Yeah, Steamboat. Well, he's beyond the public domain, so you don't even need the license. You can have Steamboat Willie visiting Provincetown anytime you want after like 2026. But yeah, John Oliver, which I know you don't watch.
No,
they were ahead of Steamboat Willie in the public domain a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like kind of a well-known around.
It's been on my list for a couple of years because I knew it was coming, and I was there's going to be something I can do with a forced segue with this one.
It's absolutely insane. Mayhem. Like the amount of like Disney, like just
Disney
like, porn, just AI, just like the most disgusting. Like like they're gonna do 50 Shades of Grey, like a remake, but it's gonna be like with Chippendales Rescue Rangers or something. Like,
it would definitely be 50 Shades of Mickey. Steamboat Willie. He's already in the 50 Shades. It makes sense. So
I'm trying to think because they also own Marvel too, right? So it's gonna be Marvel, the Star Wars characters. It's just gonna,
It's turning into WALL-E. It really is. We are slowly reaching the one company does all by and large. It's like
Idiocracy, where you go to
Idiocracy.
Yeah.
We had a whole offline conversation about the dumbing down of.
So we have a friend who used to be a listener. I guess we'll find out if he still is a listener. Who's now setting up all these AI assistants for himself. No. Even for like texting. So like he'll text the AI and then have the AI like whatever like make his thoughts straight and then text it to me. I'm like, I don't want to text with an AI bot all day. Like there's something about like your friends, like the idiosyncrasies. Their timbre, because of your thoughts. The way I don't really quite understand the first time you're saying it, the way it's just like that's the charm of your friend.
Of course,
like, you don't want the polish of the like you don't want the polish of the AI. So it's like that's the only person in my orbit right now who's
actively like
thank God for AI because like now I can use it to like fill out my personality and communications with others. I am suspicious that one person at work uses AI for emails because they're like very like overly polished and well written.
Yeah.
So I've not confronted her yet. But I was very curious. I was like, well, that's really well written. And the more I thought of it, I'm like, I think she's using AI for like all of her professional emails.
Yeah. It's the AI minute, everybody. Before we forget.
We have an AI minute? I thought it was just a VR minute. So
no,
I forgot.
This is AI.
Okay.
This is all AI clips. It took me like fucking 20 minutes to build this one back in the day.
The AI would have done that in 15 seconds. So.
Out of a bitch.
Just saying.
AI's taking over the AI minute. No. God damn it.
Yeah, so that's like the first person who's like, and that's not like that's in the personal life, not a professional life.
I've been using it. The only thing I've used it for, I've used it for two reasons. Just like sitting in court and I let the little slip go.
Right, penis lengthening and what?
No, I used AI to generate copyright royalty-free images of paintings. And they weren't like paintings of like, like in the style of. I was just doing like random watercolor stuff because I needed those for logos for things that I'm doing. So it's just like, it's the dumbest like thing, but like that's the right thing to use.
It's like a graphic design artist who's like out of work.
I think they've been out of work since they went into the graphic design. I don't think there was much work even 5 years ago. I think those graduates already didn't have work. But yeah, so I've used it for that, and I've used AI to professionalize a couple of things that were, I wrote it out. I wrote it a couple of times, and I'm like, I got this AI button, and I hit it, and it did really well. It saved the essence of me as well. It didn't like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It didn't all of a sudden speak
so the
like
word, like fag and retard was like every fifth second.
No, it was just,
dear Lord
dear
faggot.
You're gonna get a formal letter soon in the mail. Okay,
we were updating our Christmas card list. I'm happy to say that Be Offended Radio will be getting a Christmas card again this year.
Oh no.
Joe made the mistake of sharing his address with me when he was purchasing his property. He had some questions, and he was foolish enough to send me, and I immediately wrote it down in the safest place. It's actually tattooed on.
I was going to say you etched it into your brain.
It's actually tattooed on my body.
Oh my
Joe's
God.
address. So every year he gets
I have my birthday tattooed
Christmas
into
card.
my body.
How between you
get John the Baby Maker.
The two of us together.
Yeah. Get John the Baby Maker to get my social security number.
No, see what happens is I do 3 numbers of security number. You do 3, and John the Baby Maker does 3. and then it's up to the bad guys to figure out what order to stand us in.
By your powers combined, Captain Planet. Okay.
Yeah,
I got a question for you.
It is 9 numbers, right? I was thinking in my head.
It is.
Just say it out loud real quick.
No.
So I can count the numbers in a social security number.
God.
The digits in it.
I think it's 9. It's 8. No, it's 9.
3.
Right.
It's 3, 2, 4.
Don't say it. Mine is.
No, it's 3 digits dash 2 digits dash 4 digits.
0.
Dash. Yes, if anyone wants to go open bank account, my social security number 324. Yeah.
I got a question for you, because this has been on my list for a very long time, and I have a feeling you're going to have Timisms and insight to it all.
It makes me laugh every time I go the other day. You're like, Tim, I think you'd have an opinion on this. I'm like, I have an opinion on everything after 8 seconds. Like, I strongly help. I've never heard of anything, and I'm just like
one side or the other.
I have full clarity. Anyone who disagrees,
I can form an opinion about most things
on this topic that I've never even heard of before now.
No background information.
So yes,
okay.
Throw away, Joe.
I've heard this a lot throughout life, and I've met girls who've said this a lot, and
get away from me.
Don't touch me. Wrong hole. What are you doing here? Get out of the window. Okay. Are people constantly holding their piss? And like, it's just like throughout the day, they're just holding their pee, because when they laugh, they piss themselves. I laugh a lot in my life, and we've laughed in groups a lot,
but
like fall on the floor, rolling, like the literal on the floor, rolling, laughing with groups of people. And nobody has ever pissed their pants. But I have talked to girls, and only
I had a girlfriend
girls
who pissed their pants because she was scared in a haunted house once.
Okay,
and she ran away. She's like, I just
that's
peed
another
a little.
That's another angle I was going to bring up. Is people getting scared and then them peeing or something?
Yeah,
and it's like, are people just or is it a girl thing? Are girls constantly holding, like they're holding it in for prolonged periods of time?
Shorter. We need I need to put your gynecologist hat on.
Oh
right now,
wait,
Joe. Yes, to just switch out of your radio show hat into gynecologist hat. Is there a shorter distance between the bladder and the exit hole in a woman that little bit of temporary relaxation results in a squirt where guys like us have like a good 9-11 inches extra
we do
between the bladder and the pee hole, as I like to call it. And maybe that prevents, you know what I mean? Like when I'm holding it in.
You think there's size?
I don't, when I'm holding in a piss, I don't feel like I'm not holding it in my penis. Like, I don't feel like I'm holding in my penis. So like if I were to let it go, like there is some sort of
there's
like
a little bit of hose
it has
left
to travel. Yes,
there's
like
a little
there's some
bit
kind of
to
like when you
pucker
turn
up.
on the hose, but like the second
Yes,
the water doesn't
yes.
quite in the finger,
Yeah, it fills up though. Like
Yes,
it gets thicker,
yes,
but it doesn't
fills
release.
Up, but it doesn't immediately come. Yes,
horrible.
and
visuals.
maybe with I hope you're picturing my penis.
No.
You're picturing like just my penis wrapped around a thing on the outside. Okay, it's a little green. Yeah. So that would be my theory is that yes, we are all holding out pee in at any given time, but the distance to traverse is significantly shorter on a woman. So that brief little like that relaxing of the
exclamation in life,
yes, is enough to just squirt out a little bit of pee, or it could become. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, well, some may say it's close to being the same thing, but I don't get it. I've never experienced firsthand or
peeing yourself,
secondhand,
laughing or screaming.
Yeah, like it's never been in as much as I would need to. I don't think I would even. It's just like it's not a thing. I don't know any of our friends groups. I don't know anybody who's been in any of those circles who's done that in front of us either. Like I think I'm trying to think of like any situation, and we've had a lot of like comedic moments in groups. So like, is this just like a saying more than something that actually happens? Or like,
well, having witnessed someone saying they pee themselves a little being scared.
Yeah.
I can say at least there's one anecdotally.
Yes. And I know a couple girls who've done it.
Anecdotally have ever said that they've peed themselves laughing.
Yeah.
That I can recall.
I've never been in the room. I've never been in the actual, I've never seen the color of the
Joe's
jeans.
Looking. He's always laying on the floor on top of a big sheet, waiting, just telling jokes.
That's actually how I know.
Yes.
Walk around with a little
pad. An unsuccessful piss fetishist.
No thanks.
Because nobody wants to piss on him. No. So he figures, okay, well, what if you just get naked and I lie here and I tell jokes until you pee on me?
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's a horrible. All right, getting rid of that one.
Not into the pee fetish, Joe?
No. That is.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
There's a lot of weird ones. I don't want to. Yeah.
We should bring back the fetish special one day.
Oh God. I have enough in here to do a fetish special for sure.
In here being your brain. You
in here in the room.
Your Rolodex. I don't know. Your Apple contacts list. You said in here, and I don't know what here is.
You don't know what here is.
Your sex dungeon?
Okay.
Are there women tied up and bound in the studio right now with you?
No.
That was really weird.
They might have to pee.
I have enough in here to do a full
it's a
fetish special. What was the here?
Whips
I need to
chains
know. I need to know. I can dispatch the police to your location. I know where it is. I need to know what the here is.
You should have bought another house. What do you got on your list? I got another follow-up.
Anyway, we were revisiting. I don't know what season season 1 or 2
of which show.
It was either the last season of The Inappropriate Guys or it was the first season of Be Offended Radio.
Okay,
we were still in my attic.
That was the first
season of Be Offended.
Be Offended, yeah.
So we did it. You got to scroll all the way back. Just keep scrolling.
Oh yeah,
just scroll.
Oh, new website, by the way.
Oh, yes.
New website.
Yes.
It's all working. And
yes, for everyone's HTTP.
No.
No,
It's
who the fuck uses websites anymore? I'm glad we have a new website.
Be Offended Radio.
But it's who the fuck uses a website? They said basically the non-app websites are like dead between Google search AI taking over and apps. Like most people don't actually visit like actual websites.
I will
Joe,
tell
Web designer Joe, comment.
Yes, I will tell you that people actually do because I can see people's clicking in their IP addresses and where they are, so I know. But also, there's usefulness to that for business purposes. When anybody at all has a business, they need the .com, because if you don't have a .com, you're a dud. You, like, if you can't even afford the time and effort and money to do a .com, you can't run a legitimate business. I feel like I'm about to do like a commercial.
No, you're correct. It legitimizes. It's not there to be visited. It's not there to be useful.
It's there.
It's just there to legitimize your presence. That if
also,
you have, yes.
The more important thing is if someone else buys that .com, you are then fucked. If I buy, you know, Little Billy and Dingus in their fucking website, and then they can't use it, like this guy who bought Lambo.com, and he tried to sell it to Lamborghini for $40 million.
Oh, wow.
And the courts ended up siding with Lamborghini and giving it to them because there was some kind of extortion, so to speak. I don't know how.
It must have been in Italian law or something.
Whatever it was, it was insane. I feel like
in America, we rubber stamp that kind of.
I'm fairly positive it was also American. I'm fairly positive. I don't have the show notes because my phone is rebooting.
But in an evidence locker somewhere.
Currently being sanitized.
Yeah. It's one of those little plastic bags with like the little index card on the front.
I just have a pile of like sanitized phones. No, a .com is not necessarily for you to go to. It's for you to claim your stake in a .com. Like I don't think we've ever talked about this. I own a lot of .coms. I've been buying .coms since the .com bubble. I'm sitting on some like royal gold. This is like Bitcoin, man. I just stayed in.
Do you have a will?
I have a note.
I think I need to inherit your.
Oh my god! Yeah,
I think it's got to be one of those like old man type of things where like, you've won $2 million, but you must sleep in this haunted hotel for a while. So like I get bequeathed your entire estate on the condition that like I make a podcast about like all the weird shit that you own, and I have to like, so like every episode has to be about like every .com.
There's
that
gonna
you,
be
like you actually own, the ones that you actually run. You know, like all the
go through
like,
all of the
all your usernames, like all your person. You know, like it turns out like your
horny Joe 1 2 3.
No, not even your like libs of TikTok or something. You know, like you're just you're some like famous.
I'm upset that I lost all of my MySpace login.
Provocateur. You're a famous, you're a famous online anonymous provocateur.
Yes. You would then see all of the things that I've signed up for that I've turned into dating websites.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Like Facebook Marketplace.
Because when you don't reveal the true extent of your Joeisms, you never have. So
I can't.
We're only too exactly. Much. But once you're dead, then now no one
you can't
will
defame
never
me.
know, right?
Yeah.
No, it's your legacy, right? So like, you know, you're a living. You don't need.
I'm a living capsule of.
Yes, so since you're living it and you think about it, and you don't need other people to know about it. But when you're gone, no one will ever know. You'll just have all these people on other.
I should have a dead man switch.
For your DMs and stuff.
I should set up a dead man switch.
Yes,
that
and
every month
gets published and inherited to me.
Yeah,
and under the condition that I make a podcast about all the weird shit you did. Yeah,
I'm gonna have it in a server like outside of the United States.
Account if I you're like sending dick pics to like the people in India who help you like when your credit card gets declined or something. Yeah,
I don't know. Like, I don't even know what there would be. The sad thing is a lot of really fun, cool stuff that I had is lost forever from MySpace. I lost ogles of stuff on MySpace. And then I had 2 major hard drive crashes in my life, which I'm still not over, if you could tell. I'm crying. It was my hard drive.
You're starting to forget what like the naked pictures in there look like?
No, those are burned in my mind.
They are burned in your memory. Okay. Yeah.
I could close my eyes right now and see. No, it was photos, because photos were rare back then to have them on your computer. If you didn't take a photo, this was like early digital photos of like all the friends together and early like cell phone videos and all that shit.
Okay, yeah.
And tons and tons of songs that I've written and performed and all that stuff, like all that shit gone. So my entire, like from 16 to like 23, most of that stuff is gone because I was operating under this, like these two drives, and one died a while ago and then another one died sort of recently. And I was just like, well, that was that. And one of them was lost. The one that died recently was lost, and I found it, and I was very excited. And then I booted it, and it was fucking dead.
Wow. Well, yeah. I mean, guess
so
those hits will never be
unearthed. Nope, you'll never hear. Sad. Oh well.
Is it sad? Oh, there we go. It actually kind of sounds like an Irish ditty or something.
It is. Ooh, okay.
It's not a bad song.
It ain't no Beatles.
I mean, really? It kind of got a little George.
That is the most overstated.
It's got a little George.
George of the Jungle? George.
That sounds, I mean,
He's turning into fucking Jay Leno over here. I have a really great topic that I cannot bring up. I have two really great ones.
What?
Yeah. Oh man.
Why would you even say that?
No, after the break, because we only have a couple minutes. Yeah,
like, I got something really good that I will never talk about.
I will never until I die, and then you can inherit.
Yes, and then I can do it.
You can inherit. You can inherit my list.
You really do need to consider your succession plan, Joe.
Why is this? Why I'm only 40? Why are we?
Do you have a Garmin, Joe? Do you have a Garmin?
A Garmin?
A Garmin watch, the GPS.
Yeah. I have a yes.
Or an Apple Watch. Did you scroll down to where it says fitness? Your fitness. Your.
I don't have that on me.
Oh, okay. I just. Okay.
You want to see the age, the fitness age, or whatever it is?
Yes, yes. So you can say your biological age.
My biological age, I'm probably 44 around there. I'm not that far off.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm almost 10. According to my Garmin, I am almost 10 years younger than my actual age.
I've outlasted someone who should have outlasted me so I'm fine. I have no fears in death. I laugh in the face of death. Ha ha ha. Yeah.
It's just no one's gonna know, Joe. I'm just saying you gotta have a dead man switch. You gotta have
a dead man switch. Is hilarious though. It's just you have like a flood of emails go out to everybody.
Yes, and I'm just like, oh my god, like this, like it turns out you like put the pipe bomb out on January 6th. You shot the guy outside.
No. His scooter films. I just have all of the national secrets.
You were the person who was running the hard drives into North Korea. Yeah. Like you're just...
I've told that story to multiple people. It's so batshit crazy how they were just blatantly like
just knowing that they were like putting people to death.
The frequently asked questions.
I know.
They're like, it's fine. Yeah. It's
we acknowledge
that they're going to be put.
It's worth it.
Yes, that is in.
Yeah,
that's in their frequently.
Someone else's death is a small price for me to pay.
Yes,
I don't understand what you don't understand about that. I guess is
if they
North Korea has been very quiet lately. I guess because people talk about Venezuela now or something.
Yeah, it's whoever's the next.
Yeah, like the bad guy of the day. I feel like we used to get like a lot more stuff out of North Korea, and now they're just like. Do you think he just shoots rockets out just for attention these days? Like a toddler on the.
I think he's also slightly defeated in like. A lot of his build up didn't come to fruition last year and the year before. So I don't think he has really much in the tank.
Do you think when Dennis Rodman came, that was like the peak?
Oh,
like
yeah.
Dennis Rodman, and then now Dennis probably doesn't even return his calls anymore.
Oh, man, that's got to be sad. To be a dictator and lose your only black friend, that's like... Okay, moving on.
Why would they... But
I know.
Why would they... Why does he need black friends?
He needed a black friend.
Why?
It was joining the world. It combined two things I had absolutely no idea was ever going to be in the same sentence. The NBA and the NBA and Kim Jong-un. Or ill. No, Un.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
Yeah. It's so hard to get the Kims.
There's too many Kims.
Yeah.
Kardashian. Yeah, it's a mess.
So anyway, dead man switch or some kind
of dead man switch,
so I can figure out that your puppet mastery and as you said, all the different things you turn into a dating app.
Oh my god!
All your .coms.
The .com list is great. I own. Okay, so I can't say what I own, but I own a multi-million-dollar company's like .com basically. And I've been sitting on it for a while. I don't even have it like listed for amount of money. I've been waiting for like a peak moment to strike, and that's my retirement right there. That's it.
So they like whatever, like Fordnet.com or like
no, it's literally like the company and what it is.
So what are they using now?
They're using like half of their name instead of like what?
Okay,
yeah. Yeah.
So it's just G.com.
G.com.
Because you own GM.
Because I own AY. Oh, come on, man.
That's not even a company.
I know.
And who would buy that from you?
I thought a lot of people would buy gay.com. I'm sure.
You would definitely win that lawsuit.
Oh, my God.
The Lamborghini suit or whatever.
No, Your Honor.
Your Honor. Look at him. You telling me.
If there's anybody in this courtroom.
This planet.
Oh, my God.
Why you do that to yourself? I was making a nice family-friendly car joke.
Gee.
Yeah, because you did half the name. So two-letter name was hilarious.
It's like the cat thing.
www.g.com. Because you own gm.com.
Sometimes things come out of my mouth a little too quickly, and I think about it. I think it's funny.
I didn't finish coming. I'm so upset.
It just happens. Oh, now it is gay. You should be betrothed gay.com.
Well, now I'm trying to think of all the business names that would be funny if it was just half their name. So in my head, that's
the next show notes.
Yeah. I'm gonna be sitting
Tim's gonna be sitting in bed. Yep, absolutely. Next to his wife, giggling.
The Fortune 400 or the Fortune 500. I'm just gonna be cutting every name in half to see if it's hilarious, so I can guess what
.coms
what .com that you own. Yeah.
No, it's not a Fortune 500, but it's a big enough company that I could probably sell it.
Comcast, and they've been operating under com.com all this time.
No,
okay.
It's not that. No, it's a fairly big company that I think would buy it for what I think I could get for it. I think it's worth enough. And I have a few of those. I have another one I've been sitting on for a very long time, and it wasn't worth that much. And then it like peaked at a certain number, and then I didn't act upon that. It went up to like close to 10,000, I think, at one point. And then it subsided, and I was like, God damn it. This is like the stock market.
And how much do you need to retire, Joe, with that lifestyle of yours?
With this lifestyle, I have $42.
A lot of people didn't know this, but Joe actually powers the podcast by riding like a little bicycle.
I've trained the town cats to go on a circle on a little wheel.
Joe's just catching mice to power his podcast empire.
And solar, come on now. I have solar, I have wind, I have geothermal. I've got all kinds of things here. Are you kidding?
Everything, but it costs money.
Yes. Oh my God.
Joe actually bought a house very close to the public library. We only podcast when there's a south wind.
Yes.
When there's a north wind, the Wi-Fi blows in the wrong direction.
It's just
and Joe doesn't have a connection. So every time there's a south wind, Jim, the wind's changing. And we run and we plug in the microphones real quick. We do a podcast. It's actually funny. There's in my town, there's like a public housing thing like right behind the library. And I actually wonder, like, I bet they can just use the public Wi-Fi.
Well, that's how everybody is in New York City with, like, before I think they've locked it down. I know for at least a decade or two, anybody in New York City who really wanted free Wi-Fi could get free Wi-Fi. You just had to search, in the right direction and you got it. But
yeah.
No, I live in rural America. I don't even see my neighbor's Wi-Fi route. There's one I see and that's it. So there's not much connection here. No, I have fiber. I've got fucking light pipe, baby. Fast.
Yeah, no, I mean, podcast sounds great.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I did it for. Yeah.
I mean, each episode uploads once every 3 months, so there must be lightning fast fucking internet.
Well, to be fair, I did have another crisis with both the uploading and the computer that does the uploading, so that was the whole thing. Whatever, we're back on track now. Every show has come out on the 8th day. We're good. We gotta go. We gotta go for break. We're
gonna take a break
in here.
I have to warm up another warm cider.
Yeah, I got to warm up some of these jokes. I got cooking.
I actually have to pee. I was trying not to pee myself during all this laughter.
Oh, God. And we're back.
Well,
oh my. Yep, that's it. Hello there, Tim.
Yeah. Do we have to introduce ourselves in the second half
yes,
of the show?
Yes, every time you
just wander into us.
No, you don't want to wander into a back alley and not know which.
Sense. It's not like it's like a real radio where people just flip on in the middle of the show. I assume because not even we have a bookmark. So
no, I
think you can't just join in the middle of the second half of the show. I mean, we took a 10-minute break because I needed a snack and we needed to print out labels for the Christmas cards.
Oh,
but that has nothing to do with the audience. We were just gone for like 7 seconds. I think they still know who we are.
They might not have the audio spectrum. Whatever. Anyway, I got something to bring up that I didn't want to bring up before the break. Let's see. Oh God, there's too many now. No. Oh God! All right,
thoughts in your head?
Yeah, the horrible thoughts in my head. Okay, so there was an incident that I was a part of. Incident, maybe not an incident, but I have from time to time given a sort of rant on this show, and I'm going to keep it as non-ranty as I can be. There you go. But I peruse on the social medias to find new music bands, in general, music. I enjoy.
Good for you.
Finding
first of all, as
new
a man
artists.
of a certain age.
Yes. They're mostly naked. No. So I'm looking for, like things that are live.
Go search for new music in the background of porn videos or something.
It's part of my search history. No, I basically, I've come to notice the trend of live bands, in air quotes, live, performing that are actually pre-recorded, highly edited and finessed and auto-tuned and corrected and everything polished. Like performances, but them screwing stuff up a little bit on purpose and then adding crowd in post as well. That's like a thing that a few of these bands that I've been coming across have done, and I call them out on it because I'm that guy. Because my ears, talking about, I have golden ears.
Well, like live, like videos of live concerts, but it's all
fake. Yes, they're taking. So I'll cut to the chase. There was a band recently. I don't know if I want to plug them because I don't think they're deserving of the plug. But it was they had the word Shamrock in their name. And I think they just should reduce that to sham because that's exactly what it was. This so-called band was a group of like 5 dudes, and it was a very, very popular video of these dudes, and it was like titled Us Singing a cappella in the Bar. And so the video pans across these very Celtic burly men sitting around a table, a dark lit table in a bar, and you hear the bar patrons and all this stuff in the background. And then they start doing these harmonies that are like very like wowing. And immediately I'm like, not one thing I am hearing was recorded in said bar.
Oh, and that, yeah.
Including the patrons. It was completely auto-tuned to shit. I could hear every single correction that they made. And they're all lip syncing to this thing.
So it's like a music video. I mean, music videos, they were always, it was the record.
Yes, a music video version is fine. Do a music video then. But this was them blatantly saying, we are singing this live, in a busy bar. And all the comments were like, oh my God, you guys sound so amazing. I would be crying if I was in the bar, blah, 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 all these comments. And I was just like, well, here we go. So I then forensically take them apart in a comment, including finding the background stock audio that they used for the busy bar. Because you can take audio and subtract tracks now. And then you could use audio search to find a matching track, and it matched with a royalty-free busy restaurant audio track.
Oh, that's funny.
And my favorite thing of all that I've on the show done a few times, there happened to be a particularly a reflective piece of glass nearby, and sure enough, there wasn't a fucking soul in that bar.
Oh, that's
so it was complete bullshit. Nobody was singing shit, but on top of that, it was just blatant lying.
How many days did you spend doing this?
Oh, fucking a week at least. And I'm just
how many followers does this people have?
They have at least 20. No, it's they have a lot. They have a lot, but not enough to like. It doesn't make sense. Like, if you have fucking talent, why on earth would you do this? Like, what is the point even? If you are that cheap of an artist to go through all the trouble of faking it, having it fully edited, and then laying fucking royalty free shit underneath it, like, what is even the point? Don't go to the bar then. Just do like an acapella thing on Zoom.
Or just make a music video.
Yeah, just call it a day. Why are you lying?
I mean, yeah,
it's the disingenuous live performances, and that's where this whole thing is going.
So I was driving, whatever, and I was listening to Eddie Trunk, the famous, DJ rock musician. I know he's not a musician, but like he's a musician. He's like, no, he's not a musician, but he's like friends with musicians. He's just like Eddie Trunk. He's like, he hosts like the rock boat. He like whatever. So he was actually saying, like, the debate on his show was like, should there be a disclaimer when
100%
when you go to a concert and
it's tracks.
It's tracks, because some people use tracks for just like certain things.
Some tracks are
you're
fine. Absolutely.
You're not flying in an orchestra, right? So you'll have a track, and some people they layer the drums. You have a drummer, but also
because they have an 808 fucking going on. Yes.
So there's some kind of like electronic,
layering. You don't have 4 keyboardists having to be on your set. You just have one keyboardist and the rest of the track. That's fine.
So that was the debate, was that if you are going to have to say, we're a lot of this is pre-recorded. Where's the line? Does the person who doesn't fly out the orchestra, do they have the same disclaimer as the band, which nothing is plugged in? They're basically playing you the album.
Yeah. And the craziest thing is they go to extra lengths to persuade the audience that they are doing it live, because they'll record tracks specifically just to be good enough that they don't perfect it, but they do it just enough so it seems like it's live, and it's not. It's still a pre-recording. So they're going to that extra length. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, how, if that's how you are, how are you going to be with a real audience and just show your face and be like, okay, they are aware.
The new audience might not care. Like wanting to see.
They care because they're responding in, oh my God, this is amazing live.
No, I'm saying, but that new audience, if that's all you have is shit.
Yeah.
Like they used to have the 15-piece band, right? Ella Fitzgerald would stand up there, whatever.
That's not.
And she had a 12, and then they changed it to like the keyboard and the synth and the tracking. So
that's not it. That's not what I'm talking about.
People go to see.
I'm not talking about that.
Like who is it? Tate McRae, or what are those, like Sabrina Carpenter? I think Sabrina Carpenter most, like, she sings with a track, a lot of those live over it. But still, the point is, like, people are going to see the show and the songs they know, and not necessarily going for like the actual live performance of it. So is it
that's not what I'm saying.
That young people will just be like, I'm going to go see this band and I'm just going to listen to them pretend to perform their album? And wow, it sounds just like the CD I like at home.
These people, these particular bands and groups, they don't really make their money going out live. They are partly
on
influencers.
YouTube, they make it on YouTube or whatever. Oh.
So they are lying. And then they're getting thousands of views and thousands of comments, mostly saying, this is amazing in person.
Well,
I can't believe.
Are they just stupid people then?
No, they're not stupid people, because a lot of people cannot hear what I hear off the bat. I've been doing this my whole fucking life. So
I think I'd be able to figure out if it was a studio recording.
I'll send you the thing off camera, but it is something that is very purposefully done, and it's disingenuous to put it out there with the title that it had. Okay, so going forward, before this turns into too long of a rant, is basically I forensically took their asses apart and I explained it, and the end of it all was why do you guys need to do this if you like, why fake this if you guys actually can sing? Just sing. Like, you're all there together. So was the recording that bad that you guys couldn't even get a fucking cell phone recording? And you decided, we'll just dub the whole fucking thing, and then we'll find some fucking track and put it underneath and make it like this is a busy bar. The bar was empty.
Did they respond to you, Joe, or are you blocked right now?
They literally blocked me, which shows everything I need to know. Because it would have been so easy to rebut anything if it was a lie, which it wasn't.
Who cares? Why were they rebutting some stranger on the internet?
Because it's so
if you're Eddie
disingenuous.
Trunk, maybe, or you actually get that morning show in fucking Peoria.
I take it.
Then you can have, but like, you're just a guy in the comment section. Like, I'm the guy who called them out on their bullshit, and they get scared because instead of just leaving the comment up and then people being like, this is that, or responding to it and be like, hey, you know what? Yeah, we ended up doing this. There's such a better way as a human being on earth to handle something like that. There's no integrity in the fucking comment section, Joe. Well,
anywho, this is a trend. So I tell everybody who's fallen into the trap of listening to some of these people on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or whatever, if they sound really that good and there's some kind of extra something you're not figuring out, it's fucking fake, and fuck them for it. End Rick.
That was a very specific.
Fuck that. Those
very passionate,
Shamrock,
specific about something that
fucking sham
really affects absolutely no one.
Calling
They're
them out,
probably making very
taking
little
them down.
money. I mean, this is so there was another famous lip syncing scandal this year.
Milli Vanilli
At the no, this year, Joe.
Oh,
no,
okay.
This year at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Okay.
Where
I haven't
Rhymes,
watched that in so long.
Well, you don't have two young children. So where Buster Rhymes,
Oh, I know Bus.
did his thing, and it was all recorded, and apparently he even pre-recorded the yo.
That's
Happy
funny.
Thanksgiving, y'all. Macy, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So apparently, I guess he forgot to say it or whatever the fuck it was. So I know, but it was the opposite, that there were people in this fucking country who think that these people are fucking singing on a float that has no like audible, like it's just driving through Manhattan. Like how do you think the audio got from that fucking microphone, that float?
That's actually doable. Park. That's actually done a lot.
They're all every single float is a lip sync track. And we actually, so we were.
But I'm saying it's very easy to just do that for real.
But they don't, because they want the audio to be perfect, and
it can be perfect. That's what I'm saying.
Don't.
This is not the realm of non-live technology here.
Forever has always lip sing.
It's stupid,
on the float. The Broadway performers are all lip singing when they do the thing, and it's actually to the point.
I've seen some of them.
I've been there in person.
I saw Donny Osmond.
They cut off the track. So like you'll actually see the person on there, and then it even happens sometimes they don't quite cut on the TV right, but like they're still singing, and all of a sudden like they cut the track and everyone's still up there like pretending to sing and play. But like for the TV show, like it's the point is they've always been lip singing on the Thanksgiving Day floats. They're not actually singing. And like people thought like this was a scandal. So maybe you're right. Maybe people do think all performances.
There's a lot
are
of dumb
live.
people out there.
I default to lip singing. If
you're a musician,
unless if it's like a rap performance and the rap performance doesn't have the guy behind him trading verses because he can't do it live, then it's not live. If the girl is like dancing and doing like crazy dance moves, but not out of breath when she's singing.
What's his face?
It's lip singing. Like
what's his face? The guy who did the backflip off of the grand piano and during the performance.
Benson Boone.
Yes, him. Who, by the way, is actually phenomenal. He actually has a solid voice.
Yeah, he's a good singer. Yeah, he's talented.
Yeah, he's actually doing it because you can hear some of the umps and uhs and impacts that happens. But
what I mean, you can hear, when you hear somebody actually getting
winded and
yes, or they're changing as they're but when it's perfect audio as they're like running laps around the stadium, it's like there's no gaps in it. Somehow it's exactly Well,
what's her face does that with the violin? Lindsay, I forgot her name. Sterling, yeah, she dances and plays the violin, and everybody thought it was fake. Because violinists were like, there's no way they're playing those notes while she's dancing around. I was like, no, she just actually, that's how she practices. So she's just naturally good at it. Anywho, Tim, do you ever want to buy a 3D printer?
I don't. Where would I put it?
On a desk. They're not big. They're like this 1x1 cube.
What would I print? What am I printing?
Well,
sell me a
there you go.
3D printer.
Here we go. The future!
Oh.
Would you like to print your own sexual toys?
Oh.
Well, now...
we have sick of that nosy postman wondering what's in your packages? Afraid your wife is going to check your credit card statement?
If you're
afraid that the dildos at the store just aren't big and black enough for you, boy, do we have the product for you.
3D printer.
The 3D printer.
Well, so...
Are you afraid that your butt plug is going to fall out during a MRI because there's a metal core behind the silicone? And get lodged in your chest cavity?
That fucking story.
All because you had a little kink?
Kink. Oh, my God. All right, so...
Your lungs will be safe when you have your new 3D printer. All silicone here. Butt plug away.
God, okay. So they have announced this past month.
As soon as the music comes on, I try to feel like another person. I don't know how I do it.
No, okay. So they have announced Bamboo Labs, which is one of the main 3D printer companies, has announced that they have now, because there's different filaments. If people don't know what a filament is in a 3D printer, how it works, there's like plastic that comes on a spool. It's like a thin shoestring of a thing. And that's how it prints. It melts the thing and it makes the shape. So they have different things. They have certain types of PTE, PFT, all these different kinds of plastics, so that some are rigid, some are clear, different colors. And now they have
one word for you: plastics.
Yes, they have silicone rubber is the new printable filament. And what are sex toys made of? Ah, yes, silicone rubber. I cannot imagine how many sex toys are going to be 3D printed.
Everyone was always concerned about ghost guns in 3D
no,
printers.
this is
it's
it.
actually the
populace
sex toy epidemic.
That's the end of it.
People
man.
at home just making their own GIMP masks.
You can 3D print everything. No, but you can literally take a 3D model of any vagina you want and print it out in silicon.
Okay, how would you make said 3D model of said vagina?
They sell them. They have them. You can scan one. You can do anything you need to get your hands on one.
How would you get the scanner inside? The whole point that you could get any 3D labia, I suppose. I don't know how they would get the inner workings.
Laser scan, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. No, there are already 3D models of...
Seems like it'd be easier just to get a woman, Joe.
This is not for me. I don't want this. This is not for me.
I mean, that's why. I mean, you're missing the thing. You could just do a sex doll at that point.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
you're just making an army of sex dolls?
You're just now that you have an actual silicon printer. The world is your oyster. You can print in
army
sections.
Of sex dolls.
You could do the triangle. You could do the pyramid. You could do the inappropriate guy's bread.
Anything that you want to stick your penis in and then wash down later.
Yes,
with a non-abrasive sponge.
Absolutely.
Is that what you're saying?
The space between her toes. Damn it! You can find any fucking 3D model and
with
print
a silicone 3D printer.
Yes. And it works on any, like, basically you just have to buy the filament and the extra nozzle for it and it'll print it. So basically,
now what's the?
Do you know how many fucking nerds own 3D printers, Tim? I don't think you're grasping this. I don't think this is fully entering your medulla oblongata right now. This is what they've been waiting for.
But like, how much am I talking? Oil drums worth of filament? What's the? Does it expand when printing? Like, is it equal parts filament to size of the thing you're trying to build? Like,
yes. There's no expanding. The reels are heavy. I have a 3D printer here. The reels are heavy.
So you have a little tiny desktop printer, and then you have like this fucking giant like oil drum of fucking filament running through your house like a beer tap or something.
I have a
in your
small
basement
printer
with like tubes going up.
But people have larger. I mean, there's printers that are the size of fucking rooms now. But you can basically put this filament into any size because they scale pretty.
But it's going like bzzz, bzz, like it's just, you're going
Yes.
like line by line.
Yes,
so if
it's
I
line by
wanted
line.
to build like a 14-inch black dildo,
Ribbed
like,
for
I'm
her
talking-
pleasure.
I'm talking what 2 to 3 weeks worth of printing time, just bzz, 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 going back and forth, around and around.
And
then would it be hollow or would it be?
It could be whatever you want. It could be hollow. It could be solid. You could put a fucking metal rod in the middle of it while you're printing.
No, you don't want to get interested
Just
in
don't go
MRI
take
again.
an MRI.
No, you can't.
There's two little.
Can't be trusted.
You can't
Can't
have
trusted.
that fucking horse dildo just sticking out of you. You go to your MRI.
Can't be trusted. You don't know.
You never
It's
know
part of
when
your
you're
day.
you're striking horniness.
You don't think twice. You wake up, you put in your contact lenses, right?
The
You
next
don't think
thing you
twice,
know.
right? Next thing you know, you got your butt plug in. You didn't even think about it.
I wonder how many people have had car accidents that have been like airlifted and flown. They must check. There must have been a point in time where it was no longer just the jewelry check. There must have been like a moment where they're like, all right, who's going to check the butt for the thing that, possibly.
Well, they definitely don't treat you that when they're teaching you how to do the AED.
Yeah, well, I've done that.
They definitely don't tell you
the
to
defibrillator just
inspect the
tap
anus of the victim, of the aided.
It helps. It regulates the.
Yeah, I think at that point you're just taking the risk.
No, because you cannot MRI somebody with a metal object on them. That would kill them. So that's what I'm saying is
no, that happens. Hey, no, I think that's
all these airlifted fucking people. Like if you're,
I think they're just killing people. No, they're just killing people. Yes.
How many? Oh man, is that HIPAA? It must be. There must be a lot of hidden. Nobody would want that out. Someone dying because they had something.
In this day and age, nothing stays secret. I'm sure that would come out.
Oh, yeah, it comes out.
If it was like an epidemic of people dying, because that one
I'm sure the
story
numbers
where the
are
lady
low,
had the
though.
butt plug.
Yes, exactly. But I think that it's like there must have been a turning point when doctors, there was like a note, a memo sent out to Johns Hopkins being like, guys, you got to start doing rectal, cavity searches and things because we're having problems with accident victims having metal objects inside them when we airlift them and get them into the scan to see what's wrong. We're actually killing them without
to ask some doctors we know, I guess.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
But so is this weird with the 3D printer? So mostly. Like the first use of any good technology is for like porn and pervert purposes.
Exactly. So this has been the slow adaptation.
This is very slow for a new, yes.
Yes. However, I think it's going to create a mass. I think there's going to be a lot of 40-something women.
Now, will it put the actual rubber dong factory out of business?
Well, and that's the other thing.
Will this replace the local neighborhood sex shop because you can just
the mold makers might be in trouble a little bit. This could be an upset.
Or you just sell the mold kit. So instead, you actually shut down your factory. Your vagina factory, you just sell.
You sell the 3D scans.
You sell the scan.
Yes.
To home
home print
enthusiasts. I guess I'm trying to think of.
They're enthusiastic, all right.
Yes.
I think you have to be enthusiastic for certain molds. Yeah, it's just
when I turned 30, I need a new hobby, and I was either going to build an empire, ship in a bottle, or I was going to make pocket pussies for myself and all my friends.
It wasn't with you, was it? Because I think this would have sparked your memory. There was a time over a decade ago, but there was a time when I seriously considered. I came up with an idea for a self-molding dildo making kit for people who are like in relationships with somebody and they want the same dick. They want their husband's dick to play with when they're away at war or whatever to have the one-to-one replica. And I did the whole thing. Okay. So it wasn't with you. I went through the whole thing and what stopped me from doing it was I was worried that people were going to fuck up the instructions on like the whatever, and then they were going to sue me somehow
Their dick was like stuck in the mold.
Yes, their dick was stuck in a mold, or it ripped like their sack open when they pulled it off too fast or something like that. I felt like there was open lawsuits waiting
they were
to pour
going
through.
to.
They were going to
send them like. Hold on, wait. Let me.
Yes.
You were going to send them like a little suitcase size thing, like a little penis size suitcase thing, filled with like the mold thing, right? So then they get
it's like a clamshell thing that you fill up.
Stick their hard penis into it, right? And then they send it back to you.
No. They do it all at home.
So then you lick. Oh. So then you lick the inside of it. And then, yeah, I think the problem is going to be that you would have to suck them all before you sent them.
The problem is I was supposed to be the fluffer, and I couldn't get to all of the clients.
Get them. It only works if dicks are hard, but how can you be in two places at once?
I can't.
The business model is only based on how fast you can run and how quickly you can get a dick hard. And
could you imagine the miles?
Unfortunately, you're just not a faster runner these days.
No, I couldn't keep up with keeping them up.
So they were going to. So you were going to send. So you were going to send them
a mold kit,
the little mold kit. So they put their dick in the hard. Yeah. It now has the thing. Yes. And then you were going to send them like squeeze.
It's a 2-part. It's a 2-part silicone that when they mix it, there's an exothermic reaction and it creates.
And they would stick it in themselves. So they would have the empty mold of their penis, and then they stick in the silicone thing into the mold.
Yes.
They wait 45 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
They then cut away the outside, and now they have a little penis.
Exactly. Yes. And that was my idea. And it was many years ago. And now there's actually a fucking thing that does that. There's an actual company that fucking has it. And I'm so pissed. But I guess it's too late now anyway, because, 3D printed. It's just, I don't know. I really, truly think that we've hit the age where nobody's going to have any sexual intercourse with anybody ever again.
Out of all the ideas, I can't believe you came up with a penis idea.
What do you mean? What are you insinuating?
I know how you get when you're like inventing mode.
Just dicks.
Because like we'll go like weeks without talking or doing a podcast because like you're into one of your schemes.
I have another company to build.
So like I'm just like thinking like the 3 or 3.5 weeks that you spent just
molding my own dick
over like, do you have to send a shave kit?
Yes.
To make sure that like
powder.
Fucking like what's the
mold release.
Like all for hard cocks.
Yes.
So somehow in your head, like you were picturing like the hard, like
pocket porn.
Yes, you were just picturing hard cocks.
No,
because for every stage, yes, because you had to picture. Okay, it's hard. How does it get in there? How does it get out?
No.
Do you need to like prep the balls or anything? Do you need to? And now, yes.
Well, the balls was a big problem because some girls want the balls. And that could be very bad when you're creating a mold. If you're not fully smooth down there.
I'm saying you'd have to send like an optional shave kit, like the deluxe version.
Yeah, well, Smooth My Balls used to be our sponsor.
Yeah, that's where we got our $15 from.
Yes. And they went under. So,
I just can't believe you spent weeks thinking about hard penises.
Okay.
You did. I mean, there's no way around it.
Yes, there is a way around it. I didn't think of that.
No, you did though, because they weren't soft penises going into your mold.
Tim is in pit bull mode. He's not going to let this one go.
Was this inspired?
You can't handle.
Did you have
truth.
a long term? Did you have a long distance girlfriend? I hope.
Yes. Yeah, I actually did at the time. Because at that time we were talking about
asked for your cock.
Yes.
And you're like, if only there was some way I could send it to you.
My literal idea was I could get a mold kit.
And then you're like, what if I sell these mold kits to other guys with hard penises?
Guys with girls who are in long distance relationships.
And you went as far as what? Calling the factory?
No.
Yeah. How far did this idea get?
Patent attorneys.
How many failed experiments are like buried in our backyard in fucking Long Island right now? Because you can't throw them out in the garbage. Man, gonna be like, what the hell is this guy doing with all these penis molds?
When they dig up that garden,
that's so weird.
They're gonna find out why their potatoes
here, and they pull it up.
The potatoes stopped growing in that.
Oh man, I'm gonna go dig up that yard. I'm gonna find the mold. I'm gonna make the penis. I'm gonna frame you for crimes.
In your butt. Okay.
I'm gonna frame you for crimes.
Nice. Sex crimes.
Yeah, sex crimes.
To myself.
Your Honor, if the mold doesn't fit, you must acquit.
I know that there's so many like nerdy dudes out there that are building like their Warhammer fucking toys and their little, kawaii fucking dolls and things. And they finally have their hands on silicone. They're just going to start printing boobs and vaginas. Why wouldn't you? Like you could print the perfect boobs, like a set of boobs. Like all it takes is leaving it to go overnight and like however much the spool of stuff is. It's never expensive. Like
it's cheaper than a girlfriend.
Yeah, it's cheaper than a date. Doesn't wear out. Doesn't age.
Well, I'm excited to see how this story develops. I guess I would say it would be fun to see. Like
we need to create the chart now. Like the blip on the chart was the announcement.
Like I'm looking forward to like the Vice news story about like some town in Wisconsin that's like devastated when like the local dildo factory closed down, and then they like interview like all these home pussy.
It was just gonna be like 3D printing farms.
Yeah, but like it's always the story, like the cause and effect, right? So they like have the CEO like, we couldn't sell the dildos anymore, and then you have like some guy like all I do is like I just made
they cut to
collection.
The
guy like making
5 fucking machines going.
All these people on the unemployment line because their dildo factory had to close down because
that's how much money is in the dildo making.
A big dildo, exactly. Yeah,
big dildo. Just big dildo.
Yeah, we didn't think the town would survive after Ford shut down.
Yeah. Big pharma? No. Big dildo.
Then the dildo factory came in. Luckily, they were able to repurpose those assembly lines.
All those poor workers.
Instead of pistons, well, they're kind of like pistons, but we're able to retrofit in. Wow, the American assembly line. Just as it's supposed to be.
Oh, God.
They got the molds over here. They polish them up over there. And over here, they test them out.
You would think of Henry Ford when you think of the modern manufacturing plant. Well, we here at Dildo and Dildo have shown the world a new mechanism. Many, many, many penises all in a row, lined up ready to be molded one after another. God. Yeah, I mean, big dildo. All right. I don't think.
Let's go down to the testing floor.
No. Jesus.
Carol, slow down. It's not even lunchtime yet.
They have the whistle thing. We can all go back to work.
Ladies, we're not paying you overtime.
You're not going to earn that extra nickel. God.
Unhinge those jaws. Let's see if we can really.
We need to make an AI of this. This is what AI needs to be for. I need to make an AI image of the dildo factory in the 1920s.
And then it closing down, the little sad closed sign.
The smokestack.
The smokestack's shutting down for some reason.
No more black smoke coming out of the smokestack.
How else do we get them that color? That's right, coal ash.
Oh, no.
You didn't think the dildos were naturally black, did you?
Jesus.
and down to the art department where they individually paint each vein.
Oh my God. Well, this fucking show went south quick.
Well,
you bring up one penis.
Oh, that's what they say.
All right. Well, we've done something.
Visit our new website.
Yes, it's still the same .com. Yeah. Be Offended
but
Radio.
It's new and fancy. Email us at angryheymail@gmail.com.
Yes.
Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram.
Yes, we have Facebook, Instagram. We have all the things except for TikTok, because fuck TikTok. Yeah.
Visit our store at beoffendеdradio.com.
No, it's not there yet. It's not there yet.
All right, well, teaser, we will be releasing 3D models of my cock and Joe's cock for you to go and use on your silicone 3D printer. That's right.
Oh, shit.
Was I not supposed to announce that?
No.
Okay, sorry. I gave it away. Okay, we got to go.
Okay, oh, shit. We're good. We got to, everybody, message us, email us, find us. Goodbye. Holy crap.